This is T Spilling TV. Make sure y'all like, share, and subscribe. Today we are talking about Foogiano. Now he just got out, y'all. He just got out. He just got out today, April the 21st. Okay, today, 2026. So, I know he's feeling amazing. Now he went to prison for a hmm, perva- probation violation. Probation violation. That's what he went to jail to the prison for. And and he had to serve his time. Now they don't play uh when you're on probation or parole or whatever the case might be. They do not play. Okay, something that you don't do right or you done violated something, they going to come and get you. They gonna get you however they get you. Okay. Um. So yeah, he definitely out. He got out today, you guys, and congratulations to him of getting out of the pen. He did his time, and it's time for him to, do what he needs to do as a grown man and don't go back in that place. Okay. That place ain't for nobody. It ain't even for a dog. Okay. Um, we have to be careful on what we do in life as a grown man, as a grown woman, as just a person. Okay. We have to be careful on what we do. That's so real. People got kids and stuff like their family, parents and things of that nature, and they don't want to see their son or their daughter locked up uh because of something that they, shouldn't have did or whatever the case might be, or violated their probation officer or whatever, a parole, and things in that nature. Um, but um, But yeah, that's what it is. He is out, and when Pooh Shiesty was locked up, and then he was locked up. Fujiano was locked up. Gucci Mane had let off the other artists go, and he said the only artist he was going to keep was um Fujiano and the other one. So but y'all know Pooh Shiesty he done robbed him, so. Whew, that's a whole nother subject, okay? That's a whole nother subject. But he said he's going to just keep uh Kusaisi and Fujiano. That was going to be the only people that was going to be on his his team or his label or whatever. Um and I the Fujiano though. I like the Fujiano. The stuff that he was coming out with and stuff like that. I really did like him. He can rap and things of that nature, and he definitely can. And I see why Gucci Mane would want him and Pusheisty on his label because of they can rap, they can do what they do, um, and things of that nature. I want to see Fujiano go farther in life, you guys. Um, I really do, but I feel like they need to do you need to do some type of gospel rap or something. Uh, switch it up a little bit, or some. Because in these days of time, you guys, we can want to rap, we can want to sing, we can want to do whatever it is, but none of this stuff lasts. None of this stuff lasts for long. None of it. None of this lasts for long. If we don't get ourselves right with God, you guys, none of this stuff right here will last at all. It would be always a constantly something is going on, something didn't happen, and things in that nature. Um, yeah, I mean and then get another thing about Fujiano, I always liked the way he used to smile all the time. Every time you see him like, on something, he would be smiling. Like, you know what I'm saying? He would never like had a dust type of look to him. He always like he was like happy, smiling, stuff like that. Um even though he probably didn't feel like it all the time. You know, you got sometimes you have to do it for the media or the whatever situation that's going on. Um, but yeah, I feel like a lot of them guys have to like, smoke weed and drink and all that to be able to make music and things. And it's not, I ain't gonna say everybody, but I'm gonna say most of Jordan, the rappers and singers too. They have to drink, smoke, and do the most to try to try to you know stay maintained and to get whatever it is done for their career or whatever they're trying to get done. But yeah, I just feel like he a good. I feel like he a good person, but everybody make mistakes now. But we can't just continue to make mistakes. It's grown. We can't continue to do the old things now. We can't make excuses for that. Once you keep on making mistakes and mistakes and mistakes, it's not a mistake then. It's something that you're doing and you don't care about doing. Okay, Fugiano, we need you to stay out. We need you to stay out. We need you to stay out and do music. We don't need you to be out here doing stuff like Pooh Shiesty, robbing Gucci Mane and putting Gucci Mane to gunpoint and his the people that he with taking money and changes and all of that. Don't do that. Don't do that. Don't mess up your career. And Gucci Mane, if Gucci Mane you know get with you in any type of way, I promise you he gonna have some security down pat, brother man, because he ain't trusting nothing no more. When it how Pooh Shiesty did him, he just ain't gonna trust nobody now. Now, not to say that not to say Fugiano is not, not say Fugiano gonna do the same thing Pooh Shiesty did, but Gucci Mane just ain't gonna trust it no more. You know, he gonna always be, security up, like he was at first. He still was security. He had security, but he sure enough gonna be had to, you know, 'cause he don't know what is what with somebody. You don't know if we don't know if Fujiano a little broke or what's going on. He might turn and do the same thing Pooh Shiesty did. Who knows? But I don't think he will though. I don't think he will. If a person broke, they don't still. I ain't gonna say he broke, but I'm saying like if he don't got the money like he had or whatever the case might be, um get down and and things in that nature. It can But I just hope the best for him, though. I hope the best for anybody that's, that's a upcoming rapper or a rapper or things in that nature. They all have ups and downs. When it comes down to rapping, or if you singing, you always have ups and downs. Whether you were just a regular specular person, you have your ups and you have your downs in life. You could be up 1 minute and you could be down 1 minute. You know. But I just hope the best for him, you guys, and things of that nature. And I'm quite sure his family and everybody is happy to see him and hugging and everything else. So on that note, make sure y'all like, share, and subscribe, you guys, and make sure y'all like this video and hit that hype button, you guys. Hit that hype thing at the bottom. And I'll see y'all on the next video, you guys. All right.